I've put a lot of time in this tower, and it was great to take a break last week and get the raid farm in, but now it's time to put a roof on this building and actually finish my shop. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here's the problem, okay? I have what is basically a square building, except it's not, right? The outer dimensions are square, but I've cut off these corners on both sides, which definitely gives the building a little bit of a diamond shape, which is cool. Okay, I love it, but it does make roofing a little bit of a challenge. I've thought about putting just like a basic dome over this, but the more I've thought about it, I don't think the dome is going to quite fit the theme of this build or the style of this build, right? Because you look at it, the shape of the building is very angular, okay? Yes, I've got diagonals and the decorations here are a little bit, oval, but the building itself is definitely angular. So I think whatever I put on top of this needs to also be somewhat angular. So 1, 2, 1, 2, right? And then 3, because that's how numbers work. 3. All right, and if I do the same thing on the other side, I think what I'm going to end up doing here, which I think if I come out this way, I'm going to end up basically tracing out a circle. And by circle, I mean square, because this is, in fact, Minecraft, and we don't do things in circles because that would be weird. I think what I want to do here is I decided I want to bring this all the way across the central area here, right? So the windows will come up, and I'm just going to come straight across where the windows were, all right? But I still want to connect to whatever this corner is, but rather than bringing it straight across, right? You see, I sort of built this sort of wavy deal out of dirt. I think that's going the wrong way. It's like I've got a sine, I need a cosine. We're going to invert this curvy angle dealy bob, and let's kind of see where that goes. I think this could be fun. I don't know. I have no idea. Looking at this, like, this was designed by a madman crossed with MC Escher. And I just don't know that I'm okay with that, but we're going to go with it. We're just going to improv the heck out of this and hope for the best. And it's going to look, like something. I guarantee when this is done, it will definitely look like something. People will look at this and like, yeah, that's something, I guess. Yeah, that's absolutely how this is going to go. It's weird, right? Getting this roof angle, it looks a little curvy, and that's kind of okay. I wanted it a little bit more angular, but making it curvy kind of brings these shapes up a little bit into the roof. Okay, and part of that's just because, hey, it's Minecraft and I'm dealing with giant blocks, but right, that's sort of the idea, and I think it's going to end up being a really nice look overall, especially if I'm thinking of leaving this flat. I'm also thinking of maybe completing a sentence before I start the next one, but don't count on it. But if I leave this flat and take this angle in, I think that's going to give the top of this building just a nice finishing touch. So let's get this side bricked out, and then we'll kind of see what it looks like and how else I want to maybe try to put this together. Yeah, just a little variation here with how I had the roof going. But this is good. This is looking nice. I think, yeah, I'm going to want to pull some of this back because right now it's looking a little bit top heavy, but I really like what this is doing. And I said I can come in here in these gaps and put slabs in, which will really help this roof smooth out and stuff. So I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. And as I bring this all up Right, you'll be down here. You'll have that view of the window. And then I'll bring various greenery and perhaps pinkery. That's not a word, but we're going to use it now because I think I'll use some cherry blossoms and stuff. And we'll bring in some of those through the middle. Something along those lines, right? I think that'll be fun. Right? Sure it will. It's going to be... No, actually it will. It'll be really cool to bring all of that in. I just don't know how it's going to look. But then again, I didn't know how this was going to look. And it's starting to look really nice. So, you know, we'll just go with that. I'm really liking how this is working, right? We've got the windows now coming all the way up to the roof. And this roof shape is nice. Definitely, I want to come up, take out the torches and stuff, all that good stuff. But for now, I'm looking at this, and I think I actually want to bring the center of this window up a couple of blocks just to kind of fill out this angle a little bit better. So let's try this and just see what it looks like. That is looking a little bit better. I mean, I could potentially bring down the sides here just a little bit, like where the bamboo is. But for the moment, I think this is pretty okay. And yes, the slabs don't connect, but from the ground, you'll never notice. Or you'll barely notice. Okay, you'll notice, but it's okay. It's an impressionist painting. We'll give the impression of a connective block there. Now this side, I'll do the same thing on. I think I want to... Yeah, I'll do the same thing here. That's going to be a little bit more visible because we're coming in from the shopping district on this side. And, you know, this is what we see. But I think it's going to look okay doing that up there as well. So let's get up there, you know, angle that up. And I think at least the exterior of this is going to be done. Yeah, that's not bad. Again, you can see the gaps there, and that's okay. Overall, I think this is looking like a really nice... This is just a really nice entrance. And once I get whatever is going to happen here with the interior, it's going to be cool. And I'm looking at this. Oh, this is slick. And now, yeah, so I think the next thing that's going to happen is we'll work on a planter. And yeah, definitely something suspended from the ceiling, chains of some sort. Maybe I might use the grindstone type chains. That might look really cool. And then trying to figure out what the heck this is going to look like. So my pop-up shop is, or my shop is more than just shulkers on scaffolding. I was doing a little work out at my soon to be industrial area, you know, planning out some things, and got a message from Redneck. He wants to do a little bit of redstone-y goodness, so let's get in and see what they got going on. Ah, this looks like a bartering farm.
Yes.
Shiny.
Yes. It's this part that I'm having issues with.
Okay.
Over here with the sorting.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, actually, it's not that. It's when the stuff flies down, it just goes down, and the iron nuggets has never been picked up yet.
I see.
So am I doing, like, we can change all this if we want.
All right.
Why are you bringing...
I brought a friend.
Ah, yes. Friends, Roman, countrymen. Lend me your spam. All right. So...
Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. So let's...
I'm no redstoner.
Here. All right. Well, step one, let's get the clock started here.
It doesn't have any gold up there yet, so...
Ah, okay.
Do you need me to put gold in it? Like, the sorting system's not fully set up. We just moved the piglins now.
That's fine. Let's just take a look at...
I followed a tutorial. That's
right.
the thing.
It's a redstone tutorial by Beat-Ups.
Ah, yes, the best kind. All right.
It's time for redstone meetups.
All right. So step one, I think need to block this off.
No, I'm just gonna go and get my an ender chest
Yeah.
and my honey blocks.
Yeah. I'm going to just fall off this several times. It's all good. It's part of the process.
Don't worry, I know a guy that sells golden carrots.
Ah, cheese monkeys.
Cheese monkeys?
Cheese monkeys, yes. Must beware of the cheese
I'd like to
monkeys.
meet a cheese monkey. Do they have cheese or do they take cheese?
It depends on the day. Sometimes they're even made of cheese.
Huh. That would be okay. Very
So
nice.
Step one, just gonna slap it there, keep everything in place. And then let's replace these chests. Well, they don't like me anymore. It's all good. All right. So now, throw that over there. Let's give this a test. Okay, that's a lot better. All right.
Like, I'll still have to set up all these filters. That's going to take me a little bit.
Sure. I'm going to steal an iron nugget here from you.
What
Alright.
exactly
Whatever.
happened to the when the slime block moved?
All right. And now,
Does it squish them?
no, so it shoves things around. Ah, there we go. We got it. Now, this looks like a pretty standard impulse SV filter. Now, if you are doing double speed filters where these point down, then yeah, you do have to set them up. The top one would have to use one filter. The bottom one has to use another filter. And then, yes, the bottom filter has to have a stack. And then the top one has to have one.
So if I change these all to be pointing into the blocks over here, into the ice, I don't have to put a filter one in them?
Correct. All you have to do is put your filter in the top area, right, where you've got... Basically, just have to put your filter in that top hopper.
So I don't have to put it in this bottom one?
Correct.
Okay, so I can take this whole bottom hopper out. Perfect.
Just
Yeah.
in the topper.
Yeah, now this is a little bit faster, the way you've got it set up, but it does require more filter options.
Yes.
Or more filter
It was
stuff.
more confusing to me.
Yeah. Oops, I think I grabbed something.
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
I got it all.
Okay, cool.
You are the best. Thank you very much, my friend.
Yep, not a problem.
Give me a second. I got to show you.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
I got my cowboy hat.
They'll soon be pirate hats.
Nice.
Anything else people want
Ah,
within reason. That's what my store is specializing in, custom items.
Oh, that'll be cool. I may have to hit that up. I tried modeling once, but nobody wants to see a middle-aged fat man. Okay, sorry.
What?
Sorry, it was a bad joke. I do
I
those
got
a
it.
lot.
I
I
got
don't
it.
know what to say about that. I mean,
I was going to say something funny, but
I'm very good at making fun of myself, but other people making fun of themselves really throws me off.
Oh, yeah.
What
Nice.
are you working on?
bargaining firm.
Ooh.
I've been working on it all day, and I just had the experts come and help me.
For various definitions. Yeah. I am the definition of we have
Various
redstoner at home.
reasons.
Okay, so that should be getting some now down in here, but it's not. Oh, because I didn't put any... I know why.
Little lack of hopper action going on back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out the stuff doesn't get sucked in if you don't have a hopper there.
Exactly.
Nope.
It was
Well,
only
that's
going to the
usually
top
pretty important.
one. There we go.
All right, so back in the pop-up shop, and the roof is on, of course, which is great. And I think what I'm going to be doing is turning this into some form of plant goodness. So I think let's first maybe connect this to the ceiling so it looks like it's hanging. And I think to do that, I'm going to use some grindstones, right? So I'm going to take some grindstones and we're just... Okay, it's like, wait, did I put those the right way? I did. Yeah, see, we're going to take this sort of chain approach here, and assuming I am going to get these... Yeah. Yep, we'll just... Well, I was just going to pop that up that way, but apparently there's no room. So, that's fine. That's just peachy. We'll make this work. This is good. I've got some of these chains in now, so we have ourselves a supported ring. Now, what I want to do, pick up all this dirt that I just dug out, is I want to make this sort of a hanging garden, hanging planter of some sort. And I'm going to need something here in the middle, I think, just to provide a little bit of support for stuff. But not, I don't know necessarily what I want it to be. So let's go ahead and play with a couple of things. I'm going to play with a couple of things around the outside of this just to see what kind of looks good, what kind of goes around this and brings a little color up there. And I don't know, might be a good base for any number of things, really. I love this idea. I love this, right? With the stairs and the trapdoor. It's the wrong color. It is 100% the wrong color. I think I need to get in here with maybe some cherry and basically put in these sort of strappy deals. Yeah, but the bamboo is just, it's too much. It blends in too much. I need some contrast. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better with the pink. I'm still not totally sold on it, but I really like the idea, so I'm just going to leave it, and we'll keep working with it. I may come in, and maybe spruce would be good there, but for now, I think this is going to work. All right. Somebody left this lovely dealy bob. All right, book and quill. Let's see now. I write to you about your extended warranty has come to... Okay, it has expired. Yes. So, I never bought insurance from Redneck. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what should always be done to insurance scams. I was going to get a flint and steel, but I have these lovely tubs of lava right here. So this happy insurance scam, the extended warranty for the extended warranty. Yes, no. That's where that belongs. No. I will not fall for your insurance scam. No. Take that, insurance scam. I think the plan here is we're going to get leafy. And actually, probably what I should do is we're going to run some of this down this way. Yep, just right off the edge there. And we've got some options. I'm not sure what they're all going to be, but I think, yeah, we'll just pull some leaves down and it's going to be probably okay. Maybe. I mean, I can't reach now, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and try this and just kind of see what we get. And hopefully we can get a nice little bit of hanging greenery here that's going to look good. I think this will work. Okay, I've got some nice greenery going. Now there might be a few things. Some glowberry vines and stuff might be nice if and when I ever get glowberries. But for now, I think we've got ourselves a nice little bit of hanging greenery here. And now it's time to do something about, well, all of the rest of this nonsense. Yeah, putting tuff around the outsides of these sections was great, right? It matches what's happening on the outside. I think what I want to do is let's bring the tuff up these sides right along the bamboo. And then maybe see if I can drop some lights back there, and maybe I'll bring in some more greenery, and perhaps some of the cherry leaves, just to add some more color and other fun stuff up there. I am now concerned. I have an axe. Okay. Well, apparently my horse can talk, so we're good.
Pearl, where are you?
I'm down at the front door.
Front door.
Yeah, we're just there you are.
Oh. Did you see my little note?
Oh, are you the spammer?
I'm not the spammer. You need extended warranty.
Oh, if only that were true. But sadly, my warranty has been long enough for anybody. Just ask them.
So you need the extended warranty, sir.
I think I'm okay. I mean, look, my horse might be a little run down, and it's perfectly fine.
Well, he doesn't have a house.
Oh, he's perfectly fine. He's got a stable. It's all good.
No, not up to my standards.
Oh, well, see, if you just lower your standards just a little bit, we'll be fine.
Well, my standards don't lower, my friend.
Ah, I see.
I'll give you a deal. Give me 8 stacks of scaffolding and we got a deal.
Darn. You'll just have to wait for that. I can give you 8 scaffolding.
No, not 8. I need 8 stacks.
See? They stack, right? Just like that. That's
No, not that. I need 8 stacks of 64.
Well, that's
Because I know you're good at it. I know you have all the stuff.
I definitely have bamboo. I can give you bamboo. It's like scaffolding, but some assembly required.
No, I just need the full thing.
Well, just have to wait longer.
Oh. All right, I'll give you this one because you helped me yesterday.
That's all right. Somehow you'll figure out how to make insurance scams work. Before, we were so rudely interrupted by insurance scammers. Once upon a time, I went to school, and they warned us about stuff like that. I think I'm just going to repeatedly fall off my wall now as I plant cherry leaves. It's just traumatized by the scams. The problem is I want to put an iron block right there. But for now, let's just go ahead and stack that in that way. And I don't have any cobblestone on me. Okay, that's inconvenient. Do I have cobblestone in one of these junk boxes? I do. Hey, what do you know? Okay. I love it when I have random garbage. How many of you have random garbage that just suddenly turns out to be useful? It's such a nice feeling when your random garbage is useful. It's like recycling, but with more warm feelings and stuff. So I've got some glass panes up there, and I threw in some water buckets behind that. You can't really see the water well. Just a little bit. You zoom in, right? I can see it. But it's just enough. It softens the stone behind it, so it doesn't look quite as... So you basically just can't see it quite as well. Like up here, you can see the stone at the very top. And I think it gives a really nice look behind this glass. It's just sort of a... It's not, wonderful. It adds a little bit of... Well, maybe a little bit of movement. Just a little bit of color variation. Sort of like looking out at the blue sky through this window here. It kind of brings that look in over here. I really like that. The more I look at it, the more I'm really liking this look. The water's all in place, and I was noticing that this side and this side, it was harder to see the water than it is over here. So I did some checking, and these 2 windows are in a Cherry Grove biome, and these 2 windows are in a Sunflower Plains biome. And so I think this water is just a little bit of a lighter color. So it's not quite blending as well. But, weird, but okay. I guess we can go with that. Well, watercolor issues aside, this room is looking pretty good. There might be a few other things I could get in and tweak, but all in all, I'm really liking this. It's really feeling like an actually kind of finished space, other than the fact that my pop-up shop is still just popping up. So I need to get in here and finish, you know, I don't know, tables and barrels and piles of things and other stuff, but this is really feeling so much nicer. Well, this is not too bad at all. It would be nice if I had a little bit of something here in the middle, but I think that's a problem for future me. Move my totems of undying over here, and I've got plenty of space if I want to start selling a few other things, right? So definitely excellent. And this place is looking alive, which is fabulous. It doesn't look like an unfinished room anymore, which I'm all about. I'm definitely about that, you know, sort of finished looking lifestyle. And that is going to do it for me today. We have made a huge amount of progress. This is looking great. And if we can avoid any issues with the Insurance Mafia, we should be good. But until then, be excellent to each other. Smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.